What do cactuses, the inside of iron golems, and this purple and black box have in common? Well, it's the fact that you're never meant to see them, but probably have, just like your mother's vagina. Anyway, in Minecraft, there's 4 levels to hidden textures, and the first is just ones that you've probably never thought to look at. I mean, who looks at the underside of a crafting or enchantment table? But they actually look great in a roof, especially alongside planks or obsidian. But then too, it's strange to look at pumpkins or beds from this angle. But now we move into the odd section, where I have to say, this texture is fire. No, literally, you can see there's a little cross in the middle of the fire that just isn't obvious when you see it from above, but from underneath it's very clear, and the same is true for the cauldron here, which is perfect for a clown who is looking to get down. You can sneak out from underneath, but then we've got the weird world of hidden textures. These literally exist inside of all of the game files and are just not used by the end renderer. So take the iron golem texture, for example. You can see by looking at the top left, all of these parts of it are rendered on the inside, but if they were rendered on the outside, the iron golem would look like this. This is absolutely fascinating, but not quite as interesting as the blaze, which could theoretically be a person. Why does it look like that? I think this is the most cursed thing ever, but not quite as cursed as Alex with glasses on, because Alex was actually inspired by Jeb. She is not a she, but is actually a he, just with a female texture, and so she has invisible glasses on, just so that if you really knew what you were looking at, you could find these. There are other examples for the creeper, the bat, and even the wolf, but I think the most interesting of all would have to be the absolute cursed textures. These are the ones the game explicitly never wants you to see the underside of, and here's a fun question for you. How do you think you should see the underside of a cactus? If you try in-game, you'll break the sand, and therefore break the cactus. There's no actual way to do it, you might think, but the answer, if you're ready for it, is simply to go into third person, where you can see the underside of the texture. It's been in your hand all along, and honestly, it's disappointing. By the way, this short is based on a 9-year-old video, which I'll leave linked over there in case you want to see it.